These women, they obsess over Trump, and it just dawned on me that opening clip that we play of them, the first thing out of Joy's mouth is it's hard. They're just horny, and they want to hump Donald Trump, or they.
It is ridiculous.
They do. They get.
It is ridiculous. The obsession. I mean, everybody sees it. Crystal. Speaking of phobias, we want to talk about the obsession that the left has with former President Donald Trump. And we're talking about The View and their obsession with his trial in New York City this week. Take a look here. This is our counter view segment, clip 5.
It's hard.
You're cute and submissive.
It's hard. I am a man repellent. It's hard. Because all I do is go to gay events and drag shows and
anything to make a buck, save a buck. Anything to make a buck.
It's hard.
What for you all was the big takeaway from yesterday?
Well, the sleeping part is, between the breaking the laws, posing for mugshots, selling Bibles, the man is exhausted. But, only a true sociopath can fall asleep in these circumstances. Think about it.
Yeah.
He could go to jail, he could go to prison, takes a little nap. That requires a psychopathic mentality, in my opinion.
They say the innocent person.
Oh my gosh. Shirley, what are your thoughts on this? I mean, who hasn't fallen asleep in court?
He didn't fall asleep. It's alleged.
Who cares? Who cares?
He didn't.
I don't care. Biden falls asleep every damn 23 hours of the damn day. What difference does it make? I mean, he's not productive. I don't care if he did fall asleep. But we said something all the time about these women, they obsess over Trump. And it just dawned on me that opening clip that we play of them, the first thing out of Joy's mouth is it's hard. I think she wants Trump's hardness to be in her, and she can't. And I was just trying to put all this stuff together. She says it's hard. Alyssa says make a buck or whatever. And then what's the other one? They go to gay shows. They are just horny. They're just horny, and they want to hump Donald Trump, or they want Trump to hump them, and this is not going to happen. I don't know another way, but they find a way to bring up Trump, and they supposedly hate this man. I don't have my honey, Krista, but they like this with Donald Trump. That's what they want to do to Donald Trump. That's exactly what they want to do. I'm convinced.
Yeah, I mean, you guys saw my face. I get grossed out every time Shelley does this. But she has a point here. I mean, dicks are hard and pants are cream because of Trump.
Yeah.
It is ridiculous.
They do. They get
It is ridiculous, the obsession.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody sees it.
Yes.
Crystal, you are the religious, the saint here.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
far from a saint. But what I will say about the trial is that they are obsessed. First of all, they won't even be. They lie to their I want to say constituents, but they lie to their audience because they won't admit that no one was in the courtroom, so no one knows. Allegedly, he fell asleep. But this is a very interesting piece, is that they talked about how Trump has never had to sit still for 8 hours. Like, it's so painful for him because think about it. He's a billionaire. He's making deals. He's going here. He's going there. And so they got him. They got Superman with kryptonite. And they got him sitting there in a court facing a felony charge that was unwarranted. So I could imagine that he's sitting here like, how the F did I get here and how the F do I get out? So he's very, very frustrated, and they're picking out, instead of important things, like they're picking out the fact that he's falling asleep in order to basically cape up for their geriatric president that they're trying to do. They're trying to, everything that they accuse Biden of, like a falling asleep, of falling down, they're trying to equate that to what Trump is doing. And you guys, that's just far from the truth. Yeah. It's just far from the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yana. I mean, President Trump wrote on Truth Social this morning, actually. He says, I thought strikes were supposed to be unlimited when we were picking our jury. I was then told we only had 10, not nearly enough when we were purposely given the second worst venue in the country. Don't worry, we have the first worst also, as the witch hunt continues.
Yeah.
I mean, do you agree this is a witch hunt?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And the whole world sees it. Yeah. I mean, he is an alpha male. The whole world sees that. In the fact that allegedly, if he was falling asleep, if the way that it would be perceived, let's say in other parts of the world, they'll be like, oh, good for him. Like, yeah, he's relaxed. He doesn't care. Whatever. He's innocent, or he's gonna get through this. He's a man, so he's being relaxed even in that situation. So I think that's why The View were so irritated, because it's like, ooh, we got him, but now he's like, oh, whatever, I'm just gonna take a nap.
Donna, what you and Crystal was just saying, because of that energy that they know he has,
right,
and his vigor and his stamina, they ain't getting it.
Nope.
They ain't getting that hard. Like they're not getting it. They're not getting the energy. So they are frustrated because they can't get him. They cannot get him to hump them. So all that pent up energy is being used in that courtroom, and they are just frustrated even more. Like KJ said, they creaming their pants.
Yeah.
And I just think that it's just unfair, you guys. I mean, like,
Of course it's unfair whether you can't get a hard dick and you want it.
Oh.
Well, I always have a hard dick.
I'm just saying.
However, but what I will say, it's just very, very unfair because you guys, we are Americans, and whether you like Donald Trump or not, he is an American, and these are your tax dollars. These people are all getting paid off of your tax money to prosecute somebody for a felony, and it's undeserved. You should take it personally, and you really shouldn't look at it like it's Trump. We're all brothers and sisters, and it doesn't matter. Like, if you were doing something illegal, right is right and wrong is wrong. Bro, like Alvin Bragg probably has never been significant before in his entire life. And so he's the fat kid at the game. He probably never got picked for the sport. He probably never got the girl. And now all of a sudden the most attention is being placed on him, and he's being used. He's being used. And that's the
Joy wants to use him, but she can't.
Yes. I'm sorry.
She's crying.
What'd she say? What did she say?
She was like, it just rolled off her tongue. She's like, I always have a hard dick and I'm married.
Oh, yeah. I got a young man. Young man.
I'm sorry.
I got a young man.
Oh, gosh. All right. We got to start. We got to give. All right. Oh, gosh. Okay, guys. We cut up here. We cut up. Oh, gosh. I'm just like, she's like rolled off her tongue.
It did.
Moving on. What's the next
I always
topic?
have a hard dick and married.
Topic.
Shout out to my boo.
What's the next
All
topic?
right, we have to move on.
Okay, we moving
All right.
on. Humping on.
We are there. We are with Trump. We are with Trump. And hopefully this, I mean, it doesn't look good with being in New York City.
Fat Alan is still a virgin.
It doesn't look good with him being in New York City. The jury pool that they have picked so far is not very helpful to him. But hopefully, we only need one. We only need one to get this out of here. So we're moving along. Thank you.
Our producers are so good to us.
Oh, good.
Birthday day.
Good laugh tonight. Heart healthy. All right. We are moving along to Saturn News. A